Hey there, Wondering Watchers. I'm Sony Golden for The Vibe is Golden. Welcome to this edition of Tabloid Tarot, where we use tarot and oracle cards to unveil celebrity news stories that might hit the tabloids next and dig into old scandals that still cause a stir. In today's Tabloid Tarot, we're taking a peek at the actress who went from playing a ghost-friendly gothic teenager to a feisty monster-killing mom. We're tabloid taroting Winona Ryder. So let's see what sensational headline we have for Winona. We have Adapt with this Ferris wheel. We have Surrender, and it's kind of a bunch of little wheels going together. And Constrained. So here, this kind of seems that there is something to do with her consciousness, something to do with how she thinks about things or perceives things, but it seems like maybe there is it's like something spinning and something stuck. So let's see what the implications are. We have Companion and Guidance. So to some degree, it might be that Winona needs somebody to assist her right now in terms of, possibly counseling, having to, change a thought pattern, change a routine, and give up some things. Maybe give up either a certain type of medication, certain thought process, certain habits. So let's take a look at this story in terms of the relevant history. We have the Hierophant here. So perhaps Winona has been trying really hard to kind of follow a certain regimen. Maybe that's where the constraint comes in. But certain types of either ways of doing things or thought processes to make it so everything is just kind of normal. So let's see why this matters. Here you have King of Cups. So I think this kind of it's making me think like a schedule, something that's rigid, some type of ritual or practice helps Winona to be in control of her emotions and her feelings, and to kind of not necessarily be spinning out of control emotionally. And maybe that stuckness is like the routine there for, doing something to make sure she is emotionally in a good place, mentally in a good place. So let's see what the focus of this news story is. We have the King of Wands here. So in terms of the King of Wands, that's, someone who is a really take charge, charismatic kind of person, like follow your passions. In this card, you can see they're looking at this burning building, either it's something the King of Wands is trying to get rid of so that they can rule, or it's leftovers from the King of Wands, actions. So I'm going to pull another card here for this King of Wands and see how that relates. 8 of Pentacles. So it could be someone, in terms of the news story, someone that she works with, someone who possibly watched over her in terms of her career, but perhaps something happens with that individual. Let's see the significance of why this is newsworthy. You have the 9 of Wands here. So it could be that Winona has in the past had some difficult times when it comes to her mental health, and maybe this kind of regimen that she followed really kind of made it so that she could, work, do what she wanted to do. But now with this situation, she's kind of struggling. So let's see what supporting facts we have that are known or still being investigated. We have 3 of Wands here. So in this kind of outer spacey card, it's kind of what it is that Winona is hoping for. That's still an unknown here. It seems that she kind of wants to wander off, explore things. So let's see about her attitude towards this situation. You have this Temperance card. So her attitude is she wants to have one foot on water and one foot on the land. So she wants to be able to explore a little bit more of her emotions while having some type of security. Wants to do it in a way where there's kind of moderation and balance. Let's see about her damage control assessment here. You have 3 of Cups. It's basically something that, other people won't really do much more than talk about it at parties. It's not necessarily going to affect how people see her overall. And let's see about external factors that influence this story and how it develops. You have 6 of Swords. So people who are available to help her with her healing, with guiding her to where she needs to go, that support system. So let's see what the likely development is for a follow-up story. You have 2 of Cups. So here it's a sense of kind of maybe losing footing for a little bit, changing things up, but it could be either that someone that she cares about is helping her through this, or this process is going to lead her to an emotional connection with someone down the line. So thanks for watching this edition of Tabloid Tarot. If you want to see a certain celebrity tabloid tarot, just let me know. We'll see you next time. Take care.